we have the proud privilege of being with the 2023 Boxing Hall of Fame, and we're with former WBA champion of the world, Sharmba Mitchell. Sharmba, how have you been? And you look like you're in really great shape.
I've been okay, thank to God, man. Thanks God that I'm able to be here in Atlantic City for the Boxing Hall of Fame. Being a two-time world champion, man, like you said, WBA was my first title, IBF was my second title, man, and to be here now, to be back at a place where I pretty much got my first starts, here in Atlantic City, definitely, man, it's a great honor.
Wow. And you fought just about everybody in your weight class, and like I said, you have made to the pinnacle of your profession, the world champions. I mean, that's what you strive for. You worked all those hours getting up in the morning, running at 4 or 5 in the morning, wondering what the next guy is doing. Should you get up at 3 o'clock in the morning so you can outdo him? And you, not once, but twice, reached the pinnacle of your profession.
Yeah, well, I always believe that, you gotta, sometimes you get knocked down, you get back up and you strive again, and that's how you become a two-time world champion or a three-time world champion. If you fall once, man, you get your butt back up, man, and you try it again. And always believe in God. That's all, man. Just believe in God, and and make sure that your health and wellness is always good to go.
Now, is this your first time to the Atlantic City Hall of Fame?
Yes, this is my first time, and I think it's absolutely great. Atlantic City to have a Hall of Fame, Las Vegas to have a Hall of Fame, and then the International. Those are your three major spots for boxing. So those three absolutely, International is your big one, but then you got Atlantic City and Las Vegas. They right there with them.
And what have you been doing since your retirement? You look like really healthy. I mean, you got to put a few pounds on, but the pounds are in the right places.
Yeah, so I'm one of the head trainers at Title Boxing. It's a boxing fitness for adults in Owings Mills, Maryland. And then also my wife and her partner own a store called The Purple Flip. We do sea moss, juices and gels, all health and wellness stuff. We do all vegan, and we do tonics, and we do detoxes and everything, just to make sure that everybody stay nice and healthy, and don't get obese and things of that nature.
When did you start that business?
So we started this business 4 years ago. Well, right when the pandemic started, my wife's partner, Kazim Reynolds, started. He wanted to make sure that everybody was nice and healthy when COVID came, and we came up with a lot of stuff between me, between himself, and just experimenting with stuff and trying to make the sea moss taste better than what it really does, because trust me, sea moss is really nasty, but we made it where it's nice and tasty and still healthy.
Hey Chuck, let me get this question. How you feel the love that people show you right here? The love between you?
I think it's great that people show you love, man. I affect people's lives. Boxing is one of the greatest sports that's been around. We don't play boxing. You can play football, you can play baseball, you can play all, but you can't play boxing. It's either your day that day. If it's not your day that day, hey, it is what it is.
I want to contradict you right there. What happened that you boxing with anybody, and then later on you check your hands?
Oh, well, boxing is still a sport. We're not angry. Like, I've never been angry with the Costa Zoos, or I've never been angry with the Zab Judas. We're friends,
Right.
but it's business.
Right.
And when it's business, it's all about business. It's about getting in there, doing what you have to do for your business, get out the ring, and when I see you, hey, we friends. You know, we did what we had to do as a professional and as a business.
One more question, the last question. About today, give me a word of wisdom. A word of wisdom for today.
For today, the word of wisdom, man, is that, you know, if you're thinking about getting into this sport, please, and I say please, do it 150%. 150%. You can't play boxing, and it's a very dangerous sport. I always tell people it's the closest thing to death, because you're getting hit around that head, and it only take one punch. Only take one. So if you're not serious about it, please stay out of it.
Sharmba Mitchell, the former WBA and IBF junior welterweight champion. Thank you for coming with us, champ.
Thank you, sir. All right.